Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to Cut Mutia channel.
Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Mutia. I am a teacher. I work at SMK N3 Jambi City, Jambi Province, Indonesia. My views about workshop hosted by Jain University and organized by Tie-Ups International. The webinar was in collaboration with Dinas Pendidikan Provinsi Jambi. It lasted for 3 days. It was conducted on 28 until 30 January 2021. The title of the workshop was Imparting Online Teaching Learning Methodology. Keynote speakers were Bapak Bukri SP, Kepala Dinas Pendidikan Provinsi Jambi, and Dr. Iswaran Iyer. The trainers were Mr. Rajiv U. Kalabar MBA PhD and Mr. Arun Kumar Shetty MBA PhD, while the organizer or moderator was Mr. Rafi Makija MBA. Why join this webinar? During this pandemic era, almost all schools are not able to conduct teaching learning process in the classroom. We are forced to stay at home mostly. Thus, the teaching learning process have to be held by online or virtual class currently. This situation is actually not easy for students and teachers. Most students are easily get bored with online class, while the teachers still have to deliver the teaching material properly. As the result, the teachers are pushed to be more creative and innovative to deliver the teaching materials. That's why it was like an answer prayed when I found that this webinar or workshop, the topic of this workshop is very relevant with my situation as a teacher. What has delivered in this workshop was very valuable and useful for increasing teacher skill and knowledge during the online or virtual class. I really appreciate Jain University and Tie-Ups for facilitating this workshop for the teachers in Indonesia. I believe the material will be applicable and make the learning process more interesting. Special thanks to the trainers, Mr. Rajiv Yukalabar and Mr. Arun Kumar, for your sharing with us. All you gave us such as valuable knowledge and experience. Again, thank you very much for you both. And I would like to thank Mr. Rafi Makija for giving us the opportunity to join this workshop. Thank you for encouraging me to make this video. I'm not good on IT honestly. However, because of the excitement you gave to us, it forced me to work harder and learn how to make my YouTube channel and content. These assignments are, I am not really confident actually, but still I need the certificate of credits, so I work hard for this. Thank you, Mr. Rafi. From the workshop, I highlighted some points that I considered very interesting for me. First, about the real India. The speaker was Dr. Iswaran Iyer. I just found that India is not only Bollywood, but it's very well known as well as the very good place to study since its quality of education system is outstanding with affordable costs. Second, about the website link that are able to initiate children patient to study at home. There are coda.com, www.in1.com. This web is very interesting for kids to learn English. Then www.elearningforkids.org. This website is to make learning math is fun for children. Then kidsnationalgeographic.com. With this website, children will learn about nature and animal. And the most interesting one is Stories by Children. This web will drive children to write in English and share their stories with the community. Third, about some websites are able to apply as assessment tool. There are add-on Google Form, delivered by Mr. Arun Kumar Sethi MBA PhD. As we know, in Indonesia, especially Jambi, teachers mostly use Google Classroom for their online teaching medium. For me myself, I have already used Google Form to make quiz and assignment for my students and post it on Google Classroom. And the explanation about add-on Google Form makes me know better the use of Google Form. And I will use it more effectively then. Next, Testmos or testmos.com. It was presented by Mr. Rajiv U. Calabar, MBA, PhD. Testmos, it is more variative than Google Form, I think. We can add picture and write some rewards and appreciation to our student immediately after scoring. Go on with the Mentimeter. It is a kind of interactive assessment tools. Teachers are able to give the evaluation or question directly. Teacher can see student answer and the question directly through the screen. Teachers also able to type the question in colorful way and the student response appears in interesting way on screen. I think this will make the assessment more excited for teachers and students. The last one is Slido.com. When teachers need to make a presentation or survey, they may use this website or application. The response will be shown up on screen directly. How many students responded and how many respond, it will be monitored easily. That's all my points, and I think those applications are easy to use, and I will apply those tools to evaluate my students soon. Thank you again to Mr. Rajiv and Mr. Arun Kumar for sharing knowledge with us about this application that we can access and apply it for free. Indeed, they are applicable and valuable for us. Finally, thank you very much for Dinas Pendidikan, Jain University, and tie-ups. I'm looking forward to another interesting webinar or workshop. Can't wait to join. Thank you very much.
Jangan lupa like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.